Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Orlando Raw, where we cook everything. I teach you how to make any dish easy and with genuine ingredients. Make it at home, make it better than a restaurant, make it yourself, get satisfaction, make it for your loved ones, make it for your children, for your family, for your friends, or your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whoever you want. So, spaghetti allo scoglio. Okay, to make spaghetti allo scoglio, I'm going to use Tonnarelli. Okay, so they are egg pasta, which is fast to cook, about 2 minutes. So all my ingredients, the fish ingredients, I'm going to have some large prawns, some crayfish, some squid, calamari, and some prawns. I got also over here my clams and mussels, which I'm going to clean up. Okay, for all the rest of the stuff we need is garlic, cherry tomatoes, a chili pepper and some parsley, oil, pepper, black pepper, salt, and a bit of wine. That'll be excellent. Okay, so this dish is very easy to make, but you have to follow some rules because this is all fish that gets cooked in different times. Okay, so if you follow the time settings to cook each product, you'll make the best dish. Okay, so I just cut up my parsley, okay, finely cut. I cut up my chili pepper and I cleaned up my garlic, okay. So I'm going to just grab the tomatoes and divide those in 4 cherry tomatoes. So just in 4 like that, one slice and up next. And I'm just getting everything prepared before I cook. One thing that has to get cooked a bit more time is the squid. So that's the first thing I'm going to put in the pan. And then I would, these prawns take about 2 minutes, the big ones. The smaller ones take about a minute, okay? And I also have the shells and the clams, which are the mussels, which are going to cook first. And as soon as they open, I'm going to pull them out of the pan. And then I've got even the crayfish that takes about 2 minutes to cook. So it's a fast cook. The only thing that's going to take a while is the squid. So now we prepared everything. We're going to start going to cook. One important thing I'm going to do now is on the small prawns, I've got so many of them, see? So I'm going to just put some space here. And I'm going to grab these small prawns and cut the head, because the head I'm going to put it in the boiling water and that's going to flavour the pasta even more. So a few of these heads I'm going to get rid of, about half of them. So just chopping those away. And I'm going to use these heads in the boiling water. Okay, so now that it's getting a bit hot, the oil, start putting in our calamari, which is going to take longer than the rest of the fish to cook, about 7 minutes. So let's get that heated up. Just stir it around with a spatula. Okay, now's the time to open our wine while we're just cooking the calamari, because they're the longest cooking element out of all the fish that we have today. So let's get it cooked up, and I'm going to just put some wine inside the calamari. So eventually I took off the tap. I'm not an expert. I took it off in 3 parts. Look at that. That's no good. That's hilarious. They're probably going to say, oh, he's no good at doing this. I'm good at cooking. I'm not good at drinking. So take care, and let's put the wine inside the calamari. Let's go for it. Okay, so I've got the calamari going. Put a bit of wine there. Not too much, just a little drop. Get the juices out. That smells beautiful. Okay, so we've got the wine in there and the juices going, and I'm going to just throw in my cherry tomatoes. I've got that cooking up. I'm going to throw in my clam shells and my mussels, and I'm going to just cover this pan Okay, so they can open up. As soon as they open up, I'm going to remove them and put them in a separate plate. So the mussels are opening up, and I'm going to just put some parsley on top. Okay, and I'm going to mix it up and put some pepper. I'm going to leave the squid cooking. Just remove the shells, the clams and the mussels. Okay, so in a plate I have all the clams and the mussels. They'll all open up. Okay, so at this point I'm going to put in my crayfish. That's going to take about 2 minutes to cook, so let's put those in. And the big prawns, okay? And I'm going to just cover that up. Okay, so while that's cooking, I'm going to throw in the prawns, and they take about a minute. Just mixing it all up. It's going to take about a minute, so we have to be fast. I'm going to straight away take out these prawns with this. And I'm going to throw in my pasta straight away. So I threw in my pasta, I've got a bit of sauce there, see on the bottom. And I'm going to mix it all up. So this is fast now. Just going to cook about a minute and pull it out. Okay, so I've got my large plate, and I'm going to grab a big prawn, put it on the side. I'm going to grab scampi with crayfish. Okay, I'll just put it on the side, 2 prawns. Okay, I'm going to put these together here. That looks good. Let's set that out. Let's put the pasta in the middle there. Look at that. That looks beautiful. Excellent. Look at that. That looks good. I'll make a nice plate. Just put some ingredients. So I've got tomatoes, calamari on the top. Okay, that's cool. Okay, now I'm going to grab some of my clams, throw them around, just like that straight away. Some shells of the mussels, got the mussels around here. Just open it up a bit better. Look at that, looks beautiful. That's a beautiful plate. Excellent. And let me finish it off with, okay, let's put this prawn that you can see on top. It's better, okay. It's all about the eyes also. So the eyes do their part in the cooking. A few more shells here. Grab some fresh parsley, just a bit, throw it around. Not too much, just to decorate it. Okay, so look at that plate. And now the secret, instead of putting cheese on your pasta, this is a fish recipe, so I'm going to grab a lemon and grate the lemon on top. Look at that. And this is going to pull out all the fine taste. That's beautiful. Voila. Look at that plate. It's beautiful. It's a big plate, so you could do 2 plates, but for the demonstration, that is so nice. Look at that. Okay, so this beautiful dish, I'm going to enjoy it. It tastes beautiful. Just try it at your home, get the ingredients, cook it in the right times. If you have spaghetti, it takes 7 minutes. You have to calculate when the cooking of the fish is finished and put it 7 minutes before, so you get it out at the same time. Because this dish has a lot of different fish, I get the fast cook and egg pasta, which takes a minute or 2, because I don't want to figure out, you know, the right time, 7 minutes, 8 minutes. I just know it's 1 minute. As soon as I put the last prawns in, which are these smaller prawns, that take a minute to cook. As soon as I decide to cook those, I chuck in the pasta. 10 minutes down the line, I'm still eating. I made so much, and it's so fantastic. And look at the scampi. How do you eat that? You squash it first on the sides. Okay, you get that to pop. Okay, grab the head, pull it off. Okay, then you open it this way. Okay, and you release it all and get the thumb underneath and push upwards, and there goes your scampi. 100%. There you go. Beautiful. Okay guys, so 10 minutes later or 15 minutes, so I don't know how long, But I made a lot and I'm eating it all. Look at that, still got pasta there, still got fish, still got a lot of stuff, and look at that, that's what the shells of the food I was taking and eating. And I gotta admit, this is a beautiful dish because you taste the clams, you can taste the mussels, the small prawns, the big prawns, the crayfish, the squid, the pasta with the different spices and the small cherry tomatoes, the rosé wine. This dish is excellent. It's not difficult. And remember one thing about seafood. Seafood ain't a thing that you have to spice up a lot. And seafood cooks fast. A good seafood dish has to be cooked fast. You don't like burn the squid till it turns into chewing gum. It has to be lightly cooked. You cook in the right time and you eat it, and it's beautiful. Seafood goes by itself. You could also cook seafood with nothing and eat it, and it tastes good. So you just put a bit of parsley, a bit of garlic, a bit of pepper, a bit of oil, a bit of salt, I didn't even use salt in this plate because the seafood taste is excellent. So subscribe. Just the last thing, while you're peeling all the shells and, you know, like dividing them and putting your fork in, and you're going to probably even get your fingers dirty peeling the prawns, taking them apart. You can do it with a fork and knife, but I'll probably be already at home sleeping and you're still at the restaurant cutting the stuff up. So just put your hands in it. And the best thing about these dishes, Orlando Raw, get into it. You can't miss out eating a beautiful dish like this because you don't want to dirty your hands. So, at the end, your hands might smell fishy, like you don't want to go around like you put your hand up the backside of a squid. So, what do? Grab a lemon, cut it in half, or ask for a lemon if you're in a restaurant, squeeze it on your hand, look at that, and rub it. This is better than those strips they give you at KFC. Okay, or that lemon will get rid of the seafood smell straight away. Now I can go wash my hands with soap and water and I'm okay. Take care everyone. Orlando Raw.